Reviews here. Now, since I'm doing my reviews for Asian Lion movies because of Deepwater, here's my review for his 1986 film, simply titled 9.5 Weeks. Now, this film premiered all the way back on February 21st, 1986, which the film is led by Mickey Rourke as well as Kim Basinger. Now, this film is where like these two strangers who are you got this Wall Street trader named John, played by Mickey Rourke, and art gallery assistant Elizabeth, played by Kim Basinger, who becomes involved in like a new relationship here, and it begins as a courtship to but though becomes very let me just say this is a really erotic movie. That's right. And so things get pretty heated here. And so John, of course, begins to push like for more daring and kinky scenarios here. It includes literally food based stuff. So yeah, I mean it's a really intriguing film. You also had some other cast members like Christine Baranski, Margaret Whitson was in this. But I gotta say, this is a really decent. I mean, 9.5 Weeks is, I guess you could say, was like the '80s version. Was like 50 Shades of Grey in the '80s, But 9.5 Weeks is a better movie. Like 9.5 Weeks is what 50 Shades of Grey wishes there was. All right, and it's a really intriguing film. Stuff. I mean, it's like it gets so risky. I had a hard time literally finding a actual like an appropriate thumbnail for it. That's how risque 9.5 Weeks is. I mean, the '70s and '80s was really an interesting year for like time period for erotic based movies. Of course, the '70s had Last Tango in Paris, with Marlon Brando. Nine and a half, the '80s had 9.5 Weeks. I mean, they were always trying to push the boundaries with these type of movies, and it showed. Let's be real, the public just loves anything dirty. All right, so that's what they put out with this, and it's like the chemistry between Mickey Rourke. It's such a shame what he did to his buy now, because Mickey Rourke is actually he was always a cool actor. Whether he was in Diner, whether it was I don't know, obviously The Wrestler, maybe his best performance. But the '80s, he always had some really cool appearance, and nowadays he just is a little odd nowadays. But he was really cool in this, and the movie gets pretty heated at times between the two. I mean, this movie, it's probably not a film for everyone, because not everyone are really into these type of erotic based films, but it is a really decent film worth checking out. Great performances by Mickey Rourke and Kim Basinger. Kim Basinger, by the way, she was really gorgeous back in the days. I mean, obviously she was always best known for Batman. '90s she was always best known for like LA Confidential, but man, this may maybe in the top tier of her best performances here. And it's funny enough, years later she'll end up actually appearing in one of the 50 Shades movies. So I always find that to be funny there too. But that aside, if you haven't really seen 9.5 Weeks, again, it's not really a film for everyone, but it is a really decent like erotic based movie worth checking out. If you guys want to see a better version of 50 Shades of Grey, just go watch 9.5 Weeks. That is a better version that you'll ever get. But that aside, let me ask you guys: have you ever seen the movie 9.5 Weeks? If so, what star? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timmy signing out.